My name is Marie Donnelly. I am a nurse and I am voting no. This proposal is horrific. It is horrific because it asks us to take lives. It is horrific because it is being based on a version of reality that neither I nor my colleagues recognise. I came into healthcare to give people dignity and comfort. I came into healthcare to look after people. In my experience, we need care the most at the two extreme ends of our lives, when we are just coming into the world and when we are getting ready to say goodbye to it. My job as a nurse is to be with people as they make those journeys. We stand at the door welcoming people into life and making sure that they have a safe and comfortable journey home. What we don't do, what we never do, is to kick people out. What we don't do and what we never do is to refuse people entry. Abortion is the direct and intentional ending of a life. It is not early delivery. It is even defined in the bill. Let me quote it directly. Termination of pregnancy means a medical procedure which is intended to end the life of the fetus. There is no other definition of termination of pregnancy in this proposed heads of bill. It is right there in black and in white. When Simon Harris says that late-term abortions are prohibited, I ask him, show me where. Tell me where it is in the bill. Find me the line that says that. Because, Simon, I have read the bill and I cannot find it anywhere. This bill will turn our health service on its head. It will impose thousands of unnecessary, not needed abortions on us every year. It is a myth that these will just be done by doctors handing out pills. Many of these will be surgical in hospitals, taking up theatre time and seriously impacting waiting lists. In a very literal sense, our hospitals will have to give priority to ending lives over saving them, because if abortions are legal, abortions will have to come first. Surgical abortions were 40% of all abortions in the UK in 2016, and they were 83% of the abortions done at 10 weeks. 87% of the abortions done at 11 weeks, and 84% of the abortions done at 12 weeks. While the government and the Yes campaign pretend that these will all be people taking pills, they are lying to the public. Every surgical abortion will require an operating theatre. Every surgical abortion will be at short notice. Every surgical abortion will require somebody else to be moved down the waiting list. Why should I, and why should anyone else, vote for a law that would put abortions before actual healthcare procedures? This will undermine the work of our hospitals. We are already under pressure in the healthcare sector. The mismanagement should be obvious to anyone who has read a paper. It should sicken us then that Simon Harris has not consulted with the doctors and nurses that he expects to carry out these abortions. He has said he will talk to us after the referendum. Well, Simon, let us talk to you today. What you are proposing will wreck our healthcare system. I cannot vote for this. I am asking the public, as a nurse and as a fellow citizen, save us from this mess. Please vote no on May 25th. Thank you.